I'm Ursula James. I'm a hypnotherapist and author and patron of Anxiety UK. Welcome to HypnoSOS, short hypnosis sessions to help you get through the day. There are lots to choose from with different subjects from stress management, reducing anxiety, better sleep, and many more. Each episode is around 15 minutes long, containing relaxation and lots of positive but different suggestions each week. If you haven't listened before, please take note of the following instructions. If not, you can skip forward to the chimes where the session will begin. Find a time and a place where you can be as undisturbed as possible. You can sit down or lie down, it really doesn't matter which, as long as you can be comfortable. Use headphones. It really does improve the experience. If anyone or anything disturbs you while you are listening, you'll deal with it. Close your eyes again, take 3 deep breaths, and you can continue from where you left off. It is important for you to know that you are and you remain in control throughout the session, and that you do not do anything else while listening to the hypnosis, especially not driving. Finally, you can learn more about me, MP3s I offer on different subjects from phobias through smoking to anxiety and weight loss, on my website. You'll also find my books, and there's access to a free online self-hypnosis course there. Just go to ursulajames.com. And if you have any suggestions for future sessions, make sure to put them in your review. Thank you. Time now to relax and enjoy this week's episode of HypnoSOS. This week's HypnoSOS will help you feeling less overwhelmed. It's a request from a listener. Hope you enjoy it, Abby Totes, and anybody else who feel they might need it. Sit down or lie down. You know it really doesn't matter which, as long as you can be comfortable. Let your eyes rest comfortably closed and take a moment to just know that whatever is happening in your life right now, these few moments of stillness will help you feel more calm, more grounded, more centered, and above all, more able to deal with anything, anybody, and any situation that you find yourself in. So for the moment, you can forget about all of that and just relax. Focus in on your breathing. And as you do, already your breathing has changed. Let yourself relax all the way through. Relax. Take a moment and in your own time you will find that any thoughts that are in your mind will soon start to drift, to wander. As you breathe ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, you find that your thoughts simply allow you to forget about them for the moment, knowing that those thoughts and any feelings associated with them can just slip gently into the back of your mind, floating from you, behind you, where they can rest. Where they can rest, and you can rest assured that, for the moment, nothing else matters. You have control, and you can and you will start to make some connections that are natural and normal in those moments between waking and sleeping. Connections that help the unconscious part of your mind take over. And as it does so, it starts a journey into your thoughts and your feelings and your knowledge to remind you of the times when you are strong. Times when you are secure. Times when you know what you're doing and how you should be doing it. And even if you're not aware of any specific thoughts or feelings, in these moments of peace, those connections are being made. And all you need to do is breathe. Deeper, deeper, deeper still, and you find that your mind helps you to make a connection that will help you in future, a connection that, if you ever find yourself in a situation or a mood or a place where in the past you may have felt overwhelmed, you can and you will take a nice deep breath and ground yourself, center yourself, and those feelings of being overwhelmed will be just breathed away, and no one will know. No one else will be able to know what you've just done. And each time from these moments you recognize that you have the ability to put yourself into a space where you are safe, centered, grounded, and completely in control. You find that, curiously, things which in the past may have bothered or disturbed you lose their capacity to do so, as your default becomes one in which you have control. And you can embrace this. You can smile as you understand the ability to take control is within you. For regardless of what situation you might find yourself in, you have choice. Choice as to how and how much you engage. Choice as to how and how much you prepare. Choice as to take a moment and listen and pay attention to everything around you, moving your attention from yourself. And you find that in doing this, you become so involved with the situation that those feelings of being overwhelmed just fade away. And you can look back. You can look back on moments when you've done this, and you can add to the database of your strengths. For you have many. You have skills. You have knowledge. You have ability and capability. Just take a moment and remember that. And in doing so, ground yourself fully. And you can feel fully present in these moments. You can feel calm. You can feel in control. You can feel able to deal with anything, anybody, any situation that occurs. And if in future there is a situation coming up which in the past caused you to feel overwhelmed, you can listen again to this audio, reinforcing your strength, reminding yourself of just how special you are. And you can show respect for yourself in remembering this. And at night when you sleep, when you dream, your dreams will play through any scenarios which in the past would have bothered or disturbed you and help you to deal with everything better. And when you go into those situations, it's almost like a feeling of déjà vu, because you've been there and you've dealt with it and you're fine, and you can smile knowing that you took control. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8 your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10 you'll be fully aware. You'll feel better, stronger, more present, more prepared to care for yourself. And you can smile, knowing that by listening to this audio, you've done all of these things for you, for your future. So, ready. 1, bringing all of these positive feelings back. 2, 3, more aware. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes. Have a stretch. 9 and 10, fully wide awake. I really hope you've enjoyed this week's HypnoSOS. If you have, please be kind enough to rate, review, and share. Help me get this out there. And if you do have any ideas for future episodes, let me know. Put it in the review.